Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 28th of December 2025. But regardless of when you hear this message, my messages are timeless, and I believe it's when you're most needing to hear the message. So I've got a few angel numbers, but we're in this energy of 1 and 3. The first one I had was angel number 1313 and angel number 1303. I'm going to have to look them back up. So angel number 1303. The angel number 1313 signifies new beginnings, positive changes, and the need for faith and focus as you move forward with your goals, encouraging you to build strong foundations for lasting success with guidance from your angels. It combines the energies of number 1, new starts, leadership, and the number 3, creativity, growth, manifestations, amplified by the repetition, urging you to embrace opportunities and manifest abundance through discipline and sustained effort. Key meanings of 1313. New opportunities. Be open to new ventures and paths appearing in your life. Manifestation. Your thoughts and intentions are powerful. Focus on positivity to bring your desires into reality. Guidance and faith. Angels are supporting you. Trust their guidance and have faith in your journey. Foundation building. The number 8, 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3, connects to Saturn's energy, stressing discipline, responsibility, and building solid, enduring success. Personal growth. It's a call to step into your leadership role and to pursue growth with confidence. And what to do when you see angel number 1313. Stay positive. Keep your thoughts optimistic and aligned with your highest goals. Take action. Embrace new chances and work diligently toward your ambitions. And trust the journey. Believe in the abilities, believe in your abilities and the spiritual support that surrounds you. Angel number 1313 is the number of the artist, and it's time to let your artistic expression flow. It also means that you're an empath with high levels of empathy. And then the other angel number I was getting was 1303. So angel number 1303 is a divine message of support, passion, and new beginnings, blending the energies again of creation, 1, spiritual growth, 3, and the wholeness potential of 0, urging you to stay optimistic, trust your intuition, manifest dreams, and embrace positive changes with faith in your angels' guidance for growth and creation. Key meanings of 1303. Divine support. A sign that your angels are with you, blessing your efforts and encouraging you to live with passion. Manifestation and creativity. The 1 brings new starts. The 3 relates to creativity and self-expression, often linked to ascended masters also. And the 0 amplifies these, pointing towards infinite possibilities. Faith and optimism. It's a call to remain positive. Have faith in your journey and believe that the changes are happening for your highest good and not against you. Spiritual growth. Focus on inner wisdom, spiritual development, and trust in your path as you create a new reality, your new reality. When you see angel number 1303, embrace change. Know that new opportunities are unfolding. Lean into them and stay positive. Your thoughts manifest. Your thoughts manifest them. So stay positive. Your thoughts manifest. Keep them focused on abundance and joy, and trust your intuition. Listen to your inner voice for guidance on your creative projects and life path. Essentially, 1303 is a powerful affirmation that you're on the right track, supported by the universe to manifest your desires through creativity, action, and unwavering belief. Seeing 1303 is a symbol of embracing change, connecting with your creativity, and taking charge of your life's direction. 1303 is a message to give your fears, doubts, and worries to the angels and ascended masters so that they can be transmuted. So as I was sitting here and I was just never had anything specific channel to come into until I was here for a while, and the song just randomly just popped through my mind. You know, this happens now and again, and I kind of pick up on it as telepathy, you know. And it's a song, I can't remember, I think the artist is called, I don't really listen to R&B to say so, but it's something in regards to, if I ever fall in love again, I'll be sure that the lady is a friend. If I ever fall in love again, I'll be sure that the lady is just like you. I just kept on hearing it, and then I had to go and look it up. It's not a song I don't know, I just haven't heard it for years. And then I was brought to, there was another song, I believe it was Joe, Promise. And then there was an Usher Raymond song that came through also, which is You Got It Bad. And then I was picking up on this energy of clearing the air. You know, the air feels clear, going back into some messages that I put up on my channel over the past few days, in this energy of the more you clear, the more you hear. You know, it's a type of meditation, a self-reflection. But in regards to the energies that's coming through, and it's kind of made me change the direction in regards to the cards that I already pre-shuffled coming into this energy. So I've just kind of pulled upon some other cards in addition to. So let's just see. But the part that kind of got me, that or had me channeling, is the part where he says, and if I ever fall in love again, girl, it will be with a lady just like you. And it doesn't sound as nice as what it sounds like, you know, because you wouldn't want to be with anybody else who's like anybody else, you know. So it kind of had me just stuck on that part of the song for a little while. But anyway, let's just see what's the major arcana energy in regards to the message here for those that may be resonating with this message. I just keep hearing the song. And there's the Fool card at the and at the bottom of the deck we've got this energy of the Tower. You know, it's like something has to fall in order for something to begin. You know, the Tower is definitely about something ending, but it's also about rebuilding something on a more solid foundation. But overall energy is the Fool card in the upright. So this is good energy. You know, this is forward movement. This is leaving everything behind you in the past. This is stepping out of your comfort zone and having faith within your inner guidance, moving with nothing but honesty and loyalty, you know, as free as a bird and as light as a feather is the type of energy I'm picking up on here. So let's just see overall energy for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. The most important message. And we've got past life activation, card number 35. 350 may be significant. And we've got creative intelligence at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull one more card, but that's kind of self-explanatory. You know, as we go into the message, into the energy, I will read it. So trust, so it says, trust the higher plan. And this is the higher plan. I feel like whosoever I'm connecting with here, that's exactly what you've done. You know, you've trusted in the higher plan. I'm going to stick with the 3 cards. So reassurance of the golden light, center of this message and the heart of the matter. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the violet flame. The violet flame, card number 44. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy? Why is this past life activation here for those that I'm connecting with? And we've got sexuality here. And I'm going to kind of take this off camera. Kind of pull it over here. So that's the card of sexuality. And we've got sacral chakra at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to pull one more card in regards to this energy of this past life activation. This could also just be as simple as having some type of a memory in regards to, I'm definitely in this energy of the fours, heart chakra energy. Fifth chakra energy. There could be some kind of a disconnection here. There may be some type of honesty that's needing to be spoken in regards to someone's sexuality, desires, fun, fulfillment, and joy. Certain things that you may think make somebody happy doesn't, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of coming to terms with. So anyway, let's get a card in regards to this energy, center of this message and the heart of the matter. Reassurance of the gold of your golden light. What's the most important message here in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? And we've got visualization, and I pay attention, it wants to fall into this energy of trusting the higher plan. This is something that you're visualizing, or this is, you know, you can see yourself in this energy, you can see yourself there, you can see yourself doing this, or you can see yourself doing that, you know, you can see yourself being with that person in that place, you know. It's something that you're visualizing here. Imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. Reassurance for the golden light. Center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of the Fool. What's the most important message here? Could be connecting with Aries and the Scorpio energy, or you could just have these in your chart. But let's just see in regards to this energy of the center of the message and the heart of the matter. And we've got emotional balance here, and it's falling into this energy of trusting in the higher plan. So let's see in regards to this energy of the higher plan. Trust the higher plan. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard? And we've got sound. And again, this is that music in the same energy of sexuality, sensual, you know. It's in the reverse, and it reads music, silence, rhythms, and vibration. It's the energy I'm hearing right now of paying attention to what's not being said, you know. And again, I feel like this is in the energy of this past life connection that you may have with somebody. You share this astral, telepathic energy where you can communicate on levels. You know, you can feel how somebody's feeling passionately. At the time when I was listening to the Usher Raymond, You Got It Bad, is when I stopped listening to the music. It was just coming in thick and fast, you know. I just tapped out and I jumped straight into the message because I recognize when I'm in the energy of telepathy, when I'm picking up on a collective energy, a collective message. I've been reading tarot now for around 6 years. So I kind of recognize the energy when I'm meant to jump in for a message. You recognize when an energy is not of yours. So I just feel like this is a message that someone's needing to hear at this time. But let's just see, in regards to this energy of trust the higher plan, what's the most important message here? There's things that you may be visualizing through your dream state, you know, even things that you may daydream on. Imagination energy has already come through here in this energy of visualization. This is you connecting with your psyche. Your mind's eye is the energy I'm picking up on here. So let's get a card in regards to the energy of the Fool. Something has inspired you, something that you may have seen within your dream state or even within reality. Could be something online, something on the TV. However this may resonate, something that you've seen has inspired you to take this leap of faith. Something has sparked somebody. There's been some type of a conception here. Some type of seeing something from a higher perspective. Somebody is finally seeing somebody for exactly who they are. Or at least they're seeing themselves, you know. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Two more came through and it's creating. And this energy of physical health is here in the reverse. And we've got desires at the bottom of the deck, and I'm trying to put the cards down in order to get as I've done that, I just I'm hearing, pay attention to the wisdom of your body. There may be something going on here for somebody physically, you know. Again, this is just giving me this energy of astral projection. This is somebody who's, I'm hearing a chat up line now, old school. Someone saying you must be tired because you're running through somebody's mind constantly. It's the energy of, if you're thinking about somebody and you know that you haven't thought about somebody for some time, more than likely it's because they're thinking of you. There's some kind of desire that they may have for you. They're connecting with you through this violet flame. That's at the bottom of the deck here. And behind that is your life path. Card number 20. You may be life path 2. Angel number 244. So let's clarify this energy of passion. Why is this energy of passion here in the reverse? Card that wants to come through as well. So let's see, in regards to this energy of honesty, why is this energy of honesty here? Someone is needing to be honest in regards to something that may have taken place in the past. I'm hearing right now, honesty is the best policy. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of honesty here for those that I'm connecting with? In regards to the energy of this message. And we got intuition here. In the reverse, trust, insight, awareness and guidance. And we've got crown chakra that wants to come through, and in the energy of the Fool we've got responsibility. Someone had to take responsibility to put themselves in the position to take this leap of faith. However this may resonate. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability and fulfillment. Somebody's needing to be honest about the responsibilities that they now have. Someone lost some kind of passion Again, I'm being brought back to that song, and it says something in regards to how they was caught up in physical attraction, something to their satisfaction. Song's just going off in my head right now. Someone's got a responsibility to you though, to be honest in regards to what it is that they're needing to be honest about. Maybe your intuition has already told you something here, which has caused an energy for somebody to lose their will to even bring it forward. I'm picking up on this energy of someone doesn't want to hear, I told you so. You know, that's what I'm hearing right now. That's not necessarily what you would say, but that's what I'm hearing. That's coming from their point of view. I'm very much tucked into this energy of this telepathy energy right now. Desires is still at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to this energy of emotional balance, tell me more about this energy of emotional balance in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Divine consciousness, whoever I'm connecting with, you're very much tapped in with the divine. You're very much in tune with your intuition. Self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice and assertiveness. I'm picking up on this energy of you say what you mean and mean what you say. This is this energy I'm picking up on. You put your heart and soul into whatever this may be for you, into anything that you put your mind to. It's this energy of you master it. You know, it might take you a while, but you master something here in regards to creativity. You create what you see within your imagination is what I'm picking up on here. You just have to think of something and it appears, you know. The power of your mind. The power is not in your body, it's within your mind, is what I'm hearing right now, loudly. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message. Let's get another card for this emotional balance, for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this energy of emotional balance here? In addition to divine consciousness. When you create, I can see that you're at one with the divine. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got seeing. It's like you don't have to see it in the real life, in the physical, in order for you to create it, you know. Seeing is here in the reverse. It's this energy of there's only one of you, you know. Whatever this is, it's an original. So let's see in regards to this energy of physical health. Why is this energy of physical health here in the reverse? For those that I'm connecting with. Why is physical health here in the reverse for those that I'm connecting with? In this energy of visualization. There's some type of insight. Inner child is at the bottom of the deck. Playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence and wonder. And we've got this energy of insight that wants to come through. Understanding, awakening, awareness and self-evaluation. Evaluation. Someone is more at one with themselves. Mind, body and soul. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. Why is this energy of visualization here? picking up on the energy of something wearing thin. Some personal boundaries. Something I was picking up on this energy of something wearing thin. Something may literally feel like it's out in your flame. You know, there's something that you're visualizing within a dream state. I'm picking up on a concern energy here right now. Pay attention to the wisdom of your body. Someone crossed some type of a boundary, and this may have some type of adverse effect on your physical health, whatever this may be. Or this can be somebody that's in a position where their boundaries are being crossed, and they could be in some type of energy. I'm picking up on caution. There's something that you may even pick up on within your intuition. You may have even spoke of this in some type of creative way, poetry, music, but this energy is coming forward, is what I'm picking up on. There's an energy that's following their gut instincts, could be connecting with a Leo energy, and they're coming forwards in regards to crossing some type of personal boundary here. But let's just see, in regards to this energy, why is the dreams here? In either the reverse nor the upright, there's some kind of a blockage. This could be a blockage to your dream state. Or whosoever I'm connecting with, I'm picking up on this energy of more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way you connect to the divine consciousness here, you know. So let's just see, in regards to this energy of your dreams, why is dreams here neither in the reverse nor the upright for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message? The card that wants to come through is throat chakra in the reverse, and we've also got pleasure that wants to come through in the reverse. I mean, at the bottom of the deck. So I got distracted by my the background music. Communication is behind the pleasure, and so is home. But we got throat chakra here that's in the reverse. It's this energy of high priestess, say less than you see. You know, you say less than you see, and more than you say. You know, kind of an energy. You don't speak on everything that you see within your third eye, within your mind's eye. It's this energy I'm picking up of. I'm seeing the camel in my mind's eye right now, going back to a previous message where you store your creativity. You know, I'm now picking up on this energy of a God box. You put your manifestations, you know, between you and the divine conscious. Whatever this is, you know, you don't allow anyone to cross your boundaries. You don't allow anyone close in. Is what I'm picking up on here. I want to get one more card for this energy of the dreams. Tell me more about this energy of dreams. And we've got love that wants to come through in the reverse. Why is this energy of physical health here? I'm being brought back to this energy again. Physical health is here in the reverse. In regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with. Forgiveness. And we've got possessions at the bottom of the deck. Belongings, finances, assets and treasures. But someone here may be asking for forgiveness for overstepping some type of a boundary with you. You may not have physically seen this with the naked eye, but this is something that you've seen within your mind's eye. This could well be within a dream state. You know, you may not have received the message loud and clear, but you know that your intuition is nudging you to something. Someone's got a responsibility to be honest in this situation. I want to pull some numerology, and we've got 04 at the bottom of the deck. This energy of slow down. But let's see, in regards to this energy of past life activation, and we've got 666 here, and it reads reflect. It says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity, You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. And this is falling into this energy of past life activation. So that kind of just makes sense in alignment with this message. There's certain things that you're reflecting on, or whosoever's in this energy of taking this leap of faith forward. And this is things that stemming from the past. Certain things from the past is being brought into your current energy. Certain things from the past that you was needing to heal, so that you didn't carry it with you in this energy of where it is that you're heading to, in this light-hearted energy. Not everybody can go with you, because not everybody carries the same heart as you, with the energy I'm picking up on here right now. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get one more card in regards to this past life activation. And we've got 2002, the void. Again, I pay attention, it fell in the reverse, in this energy of divine consciousness and this energy of seeing. The void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress and depression. It reads, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun and open up and go outside. Someone may have a fear of that, because, fear of people or crossing their boundaries. I'm picking up on this energy of not meeting an expectation. So let's see, in regards to this energy, center of the message and the heart of the matter. And we've got 2424, good times. It reads leisure, resting, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you will find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to multiply. Pay attention how it wants to come through. I feel like someone's needing to communicate a truth here in order for this energy to come through in the upright. But let's just see, in regards to this energy, let's get one more card for the center of this message and the heart of the matter. It's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got 0303, taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom and optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in the chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. I feel like this information will come to you through the divine, through your creativity, through your forgiveness, through your open heart, your emotional balance. So let's see, in regards to this energy, got the card that came through. Trust in the higher power. So in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, trust in the higher power. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time? And we've got 1919 that wants to come through, also in the reverse. Cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. I pay attention, it wants to come through in the reverse. So maybe someone's already gone through this karmic energy, clearing this past life activation. The other card that wants to come through is 0505, unexpected shifts. It reads divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. It reads this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. And I pay attention that dreams is behind here. So when it speaks of dreams, I feel like this is an aspiration that someone's trying to move towards. It's in this energy, or someone knows what it is that they want and they're trying to put things in order. The energy of crossing their I's and dotting their T's in order to be able to be put into this position to receive these dreams, these things that you're visualizing or that someone's visualizing for themselves. But there's a fear here, and I see the fear within someone's sacral energy, solar plexus energy. This is, sorry, someone's fearful of making certain choices, decisions, because they're fearing that someone's going to cross their boundaries, fearing that someone's going to put them in this energy of an emotional imbalance, shut off their heart space. So I took a bit of a pause. A couple of things was distracting me. First of all, the background music, but all of this I feel is symbolic to the energy of this message. I feel there was a pause that was taken, in order to clear the way, to clear the air. I'm picking up on this energy of a pause may have been taken, some type of a separation here, some type of a lack of communication. I'm picking up on this energy of someone just losing their will. Someone losing their will, transmuting energy, good ways and in bad ways. I'm seeing someone transmuting their energy sexually, and I'm seeing someone transmute their energy through creativity and through music, through sound, through telepathy. Someone's definitely in some type of a deep reflection here, transmuting some type of an energy, releasing this past life. I was brought back during that pause to a message which I did, I believe it was at some point over the last couple of days, and the overall energy from this deck was karmic cleansing, or cleansing karmic cycles, or something along those lines. And I feel like this is an extension of that message. Someone's been in this energy of the Nine of Swords, the dark night of the soul type energy, this spiritual awakening, releasing some type of past life attachment. Someone's in this energy of just wanting good times, but there's an unsurety here. And I feel that somebody knows that they're needing to bring some type of truth, some type of honesty to the situation. I'm going to read the energies of these cards that came through at the beginning. The only one I'm going to read fully is the trust, the higher plan. But I'm going to read the other two energies that came through. So past life activation, I'm just going to read the breakdown of this card. So it reads, your soul lived numerous of lifetimes before you were born into this precise life. During those lifetimes, your soul experienced circumstances that led to the learning and development of various traits, qualities, and abilities. These became part of who you are at a soul level and are available to you again in this incarnation. Your soul abilities are already within you, but it may take certain experiences in this lifetime to stimulate those abilities to rise in your consciousness, awareness, in your conscious awareness, to connect to yourself at a soul level, brings with it beautiful discoveries about your true nature, the ongoing spiritual journey that you were born to continue this lifetime, and helps you place your current life lessons in the context of a greater soul evolution towards divine wholeness. Working with past life material includes releasing unprocessed pain from the past and activating soul qualities that can help you accomplish your sacred purpose this lifetime. Be prepared, for your self-awareness and soul connection is expanding. And there was another card that came through, which was right behind that card, number 36, I believe it was. So card number, and sorry, let me read the invocation for the past life activation. So the invocation for this card reads, I consciously embrace the soul process that links past, present, and future. Through divine grace, I ask my unconditional loving spiritual team to support soul activation of past life gifts and qualities that will best serve the sacred fruition of my soul's higher purpose. I ask for healing assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally to release conditioning and resistance to the expression of these qualities for the greater good. I ask for inspiration and guidance to help me master my soul lessons and attain sufficient awareness to bring active karmic cycles to joyful and peaceful closure. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance of mercy and grace through my own free will. So be it. And moving on to the card Reassurance of the Golden Light is another card that also came through, card number 36. And it reads, the golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an experience of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, are going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. And for some reason, I'm just kind of guided to read all of this guidance. So it continues to read, the golden light is a very real phenomenon, although you may only perceive it when you are particularly relaxed and feel connected to the inner vision of your heart. Whether you consciously perceive energies or not, they remain real and powerful. If you could see the golden light clairvoyantly, it would look similar to the golden rays of a setting sun. The same warm, loving glow it casts over your heart and mind when the golden light is shining upon you. If you are in a room when it comes upon you, you may wonder if the light has been switched on somewhere. The glow is like a powerful lamp, its warmth illuminating the space. Such comfort is connecting with your soul now, and you're encouraged to take a moment to imagine the relaxing and reassuring feeling of it in your heart. Grace and divine assistance are always available, and there are times when the soul needs such spiritual support. Perhaps you are struggling with a particular difficult time in an invitation, or a challenging choice lies before you. You have taken a leap and just need to know that you are doing the right thing, and that even though you don't feel in control of what is happening, everything is going to work out. During these times, when we are at most in need, we can forget to ask for help. But the golden light is given to you freely as a gift from the heart of the universe. It is letting you know that you are dearly loved you're a dearly loved child of the universe. It's reminding you that whilst the struggle to continue on your path with trust, patience, faith, and courage may seem almost overwhelming sometimes, the universe is with you, supporting, loving, and believing in you every step of the way. You are not alone. You are never forgotten. You are always loved and encouraged to take the journey, your journey. You are reminded that the universe is smiling upon you. The oracle is a token of spiritual friendship, a reminder that you are not alone. There are times when you will call upon the golden light because you are in need of loving consciousness, rather like your soul needing a hug. It is always okay to ask for this. You can use the invocation below. There are always times when you will spiritually sense that the golden light is already embracing your soul. This is such a moment. You are guided to allow yourself to feel peace in your heart, to let yourself feel better about things occurring in your life. The mind can make up stories about what is happening that might increase worry, and later those stories are proven to be, and when you turn the page, as what I'm hearing, proven to be the workings of fear, not a faithful reflection of a truly loving and protective spiritual wisdom always flowing in your life. The golden light expresses a truly divine wisdom and love. It knows what is going to best serve the soul and how to deliver it. Sometimes that is all you need to know to be at peace. The oracle comes to you as a soul hug from the golden light of reassurance. The universe wishes to respond to you in a very specific way. It wishes to answer your prayers, even the prayers of worry and anxiety you made without realizing the universe was listening. What troubles you is already in process of being resolved. The golden light says to you, I am with you now and always. Let me comfort you and bring you peace. Feel the beauty of my love for you. All is well. And the invocation for this card reads, I call upon the golden light of reassurance, the comfort of the divine heart. Thank you for being with me now, for bringing me peace and comfort. May all beings know this divine reassurance. Thank you for loving me. May the golden light heal all beings of fear and doubt, gently bestowing mercy, compassion, and the love and reassurance of divine comfort into the hearts of all, through divine grace and my own free will. So be it. I'm reading now card number 13 in this energy of trust the higher plan. And this energy of 13 has been coming through to me prior to pressing record, going back to the numerology guidance. So card number 13, trust the higher plan. In preparation for soul growth, there can often be a challenging experience or a rupture and disorder. It may seem like chaos, but it is actually an effort of your soul, or an effect of your soul aligning with a higher spiritual order. Any disruption at this time signifies the disassembling of the outmoded ways, so new and more spiritually aligned ways can emerge. Old habits, thought patterns, and behaviors were felt to offer significant support. This creates a spiritual birthing space within which evolution of your soul can occur. Trusting the different you in the process of emergence now. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process by attempting to impose a past order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem. Hearing the need of solving, move with what is happening, and the way will become clear to you. Have faith and all will be well. So the card goes on to read, you may find that things you used to do or the ways you used to think no longer seems as relevant or true as they once were, or that your relationships and friendships are changing. Some relationships or opportunities may even appear to be ending. Perhaps certain people seem to be pulling away from you, or find that you no longer have the energy or motivation to keep certain relationships going in your life. Your soul energy is naturally retracting back into itself, similar to a winter retreat. This is not about abandonment or betrayal. It is not selfish, it is honest. The soul needs to pull energies away from that which has run its course and back into its center, concentrating, focus, and gaining strength in readiness for the energy to push out again when it is time for the next stage to begin. Withdrawal of energetic investment in a relationship, place, or belief system can sometimes be a necessary step in the process of soul healing and spiritual mutation. maturation. Life is a loving adventure. It is okay to release your fear and attachment. What is meaningful will be preserved without you needing to worry about it constantly. Then you will have the mental and emotional resources necessary to continue to develop your dreams and even commit to new manifestations. To feel inner peace during such times, you must trust in your own spiritual sense of things, regardless of what they may appear to be or what may appear to be happening or not in the physical world at this time. This oracle brings you a message from your higher spiritual guidance. You are divinely scheduled to evolve at this point in your life. Things may feel a bit rocky or uncertain, but there is nothing to fear. Beneath any mental apprehension or doubt, can you sense a feeling of your soul needing to grow and express its light in a new ways? There is another way for you to live, be and thrive and love in this world, and you are rapidly heading towards it. This is the time to surrender control and allow a higher power to direct your course. Many exciting new opportunities, situations, and connections will come into your life as a result of what you are experiencing now. It is all part of a greater divine intelligence unfolding in loving service to your own sacred life path. Have faith and stay true to your spiritual principles. Trust in, trust in an unfolding higher plan, knowing that all changes in your life serve your highest good. The universe knows what you need and is in the process of delivering it. Acknowledged, acknowledged and work through any struggles you might be having to keep the faith, whilst doing what you can to maintain an open and trusting heart and mind. All is happening for this great purpose, and you can flow with the changes in love, trust. Your time for resurrection will follow this deconstruction through divine grace. So be it. Okay, so I'm going to read the invocation for this card. I literally had to have another pause, another distraction. But again, I feel like everything is a symbolic to the energy of this message. But the invocation for this message reads, I call upon the loving genius of divine order that is manifesting itself in my life now. I have gratitude for the grace, the compassion, truth, and liberation that is expressing itself through the changes now happening or soon to happen in my life. Thank you for always guiding me onto my truest and most joyful path through unconditional love. I ask for assistance, insight, and support to help me trust in the plan of the love unfolding in my life. I ask for this same gift for all living beings through divine grace and my own free will. So be it. May all hearts know peace, trust, and deep insight. And what's kind of funny about that is I'm pre-shuffling in this deck and trust is at the bottom of the deck. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. And it's on top of the energy again that's on at the bottom of the deck of the numerology of perseverance. And perseverance reads, change your perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has been taking over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So I've had so many distractions in the energy of this message. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a few of these messages, and then I'm going to end this message and come straight back in with some more messages. So let's just see a part 2. So in regards to this energy of past life activation, in this energy of sound, and I can't even make up, and we've got telepathy that wants to come through. So let's see in regards to this energy of telepathy. Tell me more about this energy. And we've got a rekindling energy here. This is a type of a reconciliation. You know, someone is in a state of realization that they're needing to bring some type of honesty They may be trying to bring that to you through music, you know. Somebody may have been going around in some type of, I'm hearing metaphysical maze, you know, a maze within their psyche. Going back and forth is the type of energy in this type of a spiritual awakening, lost within some type of a maze, you know. Someone's unaware of where it has that they've been mentally, you know. It's giving me that type of an energy of exhaustion. I'm hearing right now, with great responsibility, or with great power comes great responsibility. Something is not all fun and games. So let's see, in regards to this energy, what's the most important message in regards to the energy of the throat chakra, which is here in the reverse? I'm trying to get this card, to be fair. This reassurance energy. Observe. Notice the noteworthy things in your relationship. What's the good things, you know? I'm seeing this energy of weighing up the pros and the cons. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Weighing up the pros and the cons. Someone's looking at the things that make them happy and the things that don't. Looking at this energy, this is the energy of trust your higher plan. Something in someone's current situation which they're leaving behind them is not making them happy. You know, they've observed certain things on their path. Someone knows what's for them and they know what's not. They know what makes them happy and they know what don't, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get another card in regards to this energy. Someone's studying something, you know, or someone's not paying attention to what it is that's not making someone happy here. Someone's feeling, I'm picking up on this energy, someone's needs, emotional needs may be feeling neglected in a situation that they may be in currently right now, or during this time of separation that you may be in. But let's just see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of physical health here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message for those I'm connecting with? That's the energy of challenge that wants to come through. Someone's observed something that's deep within them. It says, look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in a relationship. Someone may be facing these type of challenges in regards to their boundaries being crossed here. It reads, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So let's see, in regards to this energy, trust in the higher plan. In this energy of dreams and visualization, what's the most important message for those that's resonating in the energy of this message? Picking up on this energy of cherish the things that you have today, because tomorrow is not promised. Letting go. I'm hearing right now, sometimes letting go isn't as easy as just letting go, you know. It's a process. It's a process. It's like an energy of being divinely nudged, guided to do what it is, or release, let go of what it is that needs to be let go of. The things that's not making you happy. You know, the things that can't move forward with you because it's only a heavy weight. It's a burden. 10 of Wands is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. And the card reads, some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in divine time. These challenges, you know, cherish the things that support you and release the things that don't. Protect your relationship well, your relationships well. Look deep within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. Is falling into this energy of observe. Someone's observing what's for them and what's not, you know, again. And we've got synchronicity, and it's falling into the energy of the violet flame, card number 44, which is at the bottom of the deck. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. That's that soul connection, that telepathy connection that you both share, that magnetic energy. So let's just see in regards to this energy, anything else that's needing to come through. Tell me more about this energy of the Fool, the direction of the Fool. Where's this Fool heading to? So we've got commitment, and it's here in the reverse. Someone's letting go of some type of a commitment here. It's not very, it's not a joyful experience what someone's going through. It's not a very happy experience, you know. Commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship, but someone's letting go of this. Embrace. It says embrace what fate has in store for you. Someone may feel like they're crossing someone's boundaries here. Someone may feel like, you know, they're betraying. Even though someone can't see something with the naked eye, I'm hearing what the eyes don't see, the heart won't leap, is what I'm hearing right now. Why is this energy of love here in the reverse? Why is love here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Attract. Again, this is giving me this energy of clarity. Someone may have some type of clarity right now, and I'm picking up on this energy that this might be kind of hard for someone to hear, but someone's having loveless sexual encounters, let's just say it like that, you know, with energies that they're not even attracted to, with energies that they're not even committed to. This is an energy that someone is needing to release and let go of. Also, it's giving off this energy of a sexual addiction. This is coming to somebody's awareness, and I feel like this is some type of an honesty that's coming to the surface here for somebody. Someone didn't cherish what it was that they had, you know, in the energy of you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Someone is now paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities that they've been getting intuitively. This could be coming through numerology, through their dream state. This if this is not you, you know, you could be seeing someone's name like just everywhere, names, initials, you know, just memories is what I'm picking up on here. I'm hearing a song from Beanie Man right now, and it says memories don't live like people do. They always remember you, the good times and the bad. But there's also a part of the song that says, stop living on the past, stop remember when man a ride horse. Yeah, clarity. Let's see, why is this energy here of good times, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in this energy of rekindle, in between this energy of letting go? Emotion. It says, look into the depths of your emotions. What doesn't feel good for you right now, you know? What doesn't feel good for somebody in this energy right now? Someone doesn't feel like they're committing to their soul contract, their soul purpose, you know? It's almost this energy, or someone may feel like they're not following their divine calling. Neither in the reverse nor the upright, it reads, your soul is preparing to re-establish trust in the process, in this energy of some type of a non-attraction energy here. Someone may have gained some type of emotion in an energy where there's no attraction, if that makes sense. Twin flame energy, they say your twin flame is not your usual type, you know. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. It's that mirroring effect. Twin flame journey ain't easy, you know. It's a raggy road. truth be told. So let's see in regards to this energy of good times. Why is good times here, neither in the reverse nor the upright? In dictation, watch the signs that lead you to true love. And true love has come through here in the reverse. It's like someone's not paying attention to the details, you know, to the small signs and the synchronicities. Something is being overlooked here. And I feel like that's the main overall energy of this message. And in the reverse, it says true love appears when you least expect it. And I feel like for somebody, true love is here, you know, but it's come at a time where I'm picking up on this energy of that you've intrigued, or someone's intrigued you and triggered you all in the same breath. We've got boundaries here again. Having sensible boundaries is important. You know, this is respecting each other's personal space, respecting each other's boundaries, respect in just general, you know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this message here. And I'm going to come back in with some other messages. I don't want this one message to be so long. So I'm going to pull a few love oracles in the next message and go into some tarot. But I hope that this message has reached somebody who is needing to reach, you know. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. But this message kind of feels kind of specific. You know, it literally took me in another direction in regards to the energy that I was originally coming in with. I was definitely going to use my chakra cards, but I felt this strong energy of some type of love, rekindle energy wanting to come through in the form of the music that I was channeling. You know, I just felt like there's a message here for someone. So if the message has resonated with you, you know, remember to, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel. Press the bell for any upcoming messages. I'm definitely going to come in with a second part of this message. You know, like, share the messages, and appreciations to each and every one of you that's interacted on my channel, comments, sharing my messages, likes, all of that. Appreciations, you know. It's definitely helping my channel to grow, and for those that's needing to hear a message, to hear the message at this time. So love and light and peace and blessings to you all.